What is going on, everyone? I hope you guys are doing good. It's Wednesday. It's drama day. I'm calling Fed meetings drama day from now on. Guys, if you guys are new here, my name is Tank. This is the IBC Gang YouTube channel. We talk about everything that's happening in the markets as well as the crypto markets, specifically, of course, always with the Cosmos ecosystem in the back of our mind and in our hearts. Before we jump on into everything, I want to give a quick shout out to everybody that's in chat. You guys are the freaking best. Each and every day, you guys are here supporting the channel, supporting the Cosmos ecosystem, being true IBC gang members. That's right. We're throwing up gang signs. We're doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Look, YouTube, it's just an expression. I'm just joking. We don't support gang members like that. And I also want to introduce you guys to two of my main mods, especially here on the YouTube channel. We got Brent and Grits with us. Guys, how's your morning going?
Good or excellent. Are we off mute?
No, you guys are off mute. I'm getting better. You guys are off mute. You guys are off mute. They're so hesitant. I used to screw it up all the time, guys. They're so hesitant when I ask what's going on at first because they're like, he didn't take us off mute. I used to never take him off mute.
We got PTSD, man.
Yeah, they're scared to answer. Like we're just talking to you. So, guys, if you would, before we jump on into everything, do us a favor. We're really trying, guys. Not only myself, but Brand, Grits, everybody that mods in a Discord and helps out on the channel, stuff like that. We try very, very hard to bring you guys quality content. It is the bear market, so it means it's really, really hard to grow. We could use your guys' support. If you would, please do us a quick favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell notification. If you're new here, I'm telling you, you stopped in at a great place. This is the best place. We got the best people in this community. So hopefully you stick around, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell notification so that way you can see our random live streams that we do every once in a while and you guys don't miss anything. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump on into things, guys. The Fed meeting is upon us. I even wore my favorite red shirt. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, this is just my jiu-jitsu shirt. It's a nice, you know what I gotta do? I gotta find this brand that's the stretchy, like form-fitting shirt. I love this shirt. I hate it because it's like red and like, you know, when I wear it on stream, people are like, he's just bearish. It's just my favorite shirt. That's all it is. But I wore it today because, you know, we're celebrating the Fed meeting today, the drama day. And although I wore my red shirt, the markets are saying, nah, so maybe I should have worn my green shirt. I don't know. I have a green screen, so you wouldn't be able to, I'd look like a talking head if I wore a green shirt, but the markets are green. What do you guys all think of that, guys? Bren, Grits, what do you guys think about it? What's going on? Why is the market green?
Little Gains says hi.
What's up, Gains? What is up, man?
Oh, I think this fake out. I'm pretty sure this is just a fake out before, like, you know, the dump, as usual. With the meeting.
Okay, we got one person saying it's a fake out. Bren, what do you think?
Hey, man, you know where I stand. It's hard for me to actually see any of this green as being real until we have a legitimate relief rally that we haven't seen yet. This could be it. Who knows? But
these guys are like, I want better prices.
I need El Goblino Town. That's what I need.
They want Goblin Town prices so bad. If it pulls away from these guys are going to be like, son of a bitch.
Well, I was already kind of like, I wish Ethereum was still at 1,000, but whatever.
Yeah, well, yeah. But I don't know. I will say in Ethereum's case, and just Ethereum's case alone, unless the merge doesn't happen and something happens with the merge that's bad news, like I don't know if we'll ever see under 1,000 again. Like I'm just saying, I don't know. There's two things that could happen, right? One, when the merge does come, all those people that have the ability to get out of their lockup, because I think, I could be wrong about this, I think they will have the ability to get out. A lot of these people have been locked up for quite a long time and have seen price appreciate and come back down without being able to take profits. Yes, they were getting rewards, but like they did not, if you had 30 something, what is it, 32 to, holy red shirt. What is it, 32 ETH, you can lock it up, right? Is it 32? For these people to have 32 ETH, regardless of what price you got it to or got it at, imagine being able to see 32 ETH go all the way up to, what was it? What was it like? Where did it top out at, guys? What did ETH top out at again?
Or something.
Was it 4,000? No way. It went, yeah, it was like, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. For almost 5 grand a piece. Like that's a lot of money to not be able to realize, right? So there's going to be people that bought ETH in the hundreds that even right now at a 1,500 price point, give or take, like if they have the ability to unlock, that might drive the price down because they might just be like, you know what, forget this. It's too much. I'm in profits right now. I don't know. There's a lot of ETH locked up though. So that might be one reason why we see it go down below quickly under 1,000. And or if the merge doesn't go off like they're hoping it goes off. Those are the only two reasons why we'll ever see under 1,000 again, I think. But yeah, like I wish I could have got ETH too under like more ETH under 1,000. I got a little bit. I think I said, what was it? I got to go back and look at my orders that I placed. I bought a little bit when it dipped down, but I did not catch the bottoms at all. Matter of fact, I think I bought some of them at 12, some of them right before, what was it? Like $1,000, but it wasn't damn near enough that I should have gotten, just because things were sliding. I was like, no. Anyway, let's go back and talk about things, guys. The Dow Jones up 0.45%. You know what's happening right now? Let me show you guys what's happening. The U.S. stock opened higher on tech earnings ahead of the Fed. So tech earnings show a little bit of favor in the markets, but it's a dangerous game because they're front running a little bit. People are kind of front running a little bit. The Feds, they're taking that as a signal that the Feds aren't going to push as hard as they've been posturing that they might push. Now, again, it's still up in the air, guys. There's still, a good chance that we get 100 basis point rate hike. But the question is, did people kind of, plan this in or bake this in with their, all these ads, with their investments? Let me see here. Size of the hike. While markets were starting to price in 100 basis point increase soon after these towering June inflation prints, everything go away with the hyperlinks. The positionings has mellowed in the face of comments from Governor Christopher Wallace, the St. Louis Fed President Jay. Of course, if you guys don't know, there's like different sections or regions, and that's just Christopher Wallace, one of them in the St. Louis section, expressing preference of 75 basis points. If we get 75 rather than 100, game on. Like seriously, game on. Again, been telling you guys, my thoughts are that we've seen the worst, and Q3, Q4, once we kind of coast for a little bit, we're going to start seeing things turn around. I've been saying it for a long time, so you can't, like, I'll if I get buried in this dirt of bed, what am I trying to say? Dirt bed, so be it. I'll lay in it. It's fine. You can cover me up in the dirt, whatever. But I've said it like a month ago, I think. That's what I think is going to happen. Maybe over a month ago, that's what I thought was going to happen. I'm going to stick with it, guys. Could be wrong, but I think more than likely I'm right about this. Again, didn't take full swings with my positions because of my theory, but still I did take some positions, which will be more than happy to see through if this just keeps going. Seriously. But yeah, that's my stats, guys. Let's take a look at the charts real quickly. We're seeing on Market Cipher A, we are seeing things turn around on the daily. We still have a long time. We have 5 hours and 35 minutes on the daily time frame for this to actually close. And then, of course, you can see we're fighting. We're fighting for position right here. Actually, let me take it to the hourly so you guys can see better. This is our resistance line. We came up, came back down. Like I said, I would like us to do. Pop back up, and now we're kind of just threading on the downside, but now trying to retest our previous rejection points. Again, this is the hourly. Oops, that's not a good line at all. I can't draw straight lines with that. But boom, that's more than not the average rejection points that we need to overcome. This, yes, we did wick above, but honestly, guys, it's all about averages. So you guys don't have to go to the tippy top of things sometimes. On average, this is where we got rejected on that hourly candle, that hourly candle, that hourly candle, yada, yada, yada. You guys see it. We're getting rejected right there more often than not. If we pump through, even with the Fed doing its thing and meeting and dropping the bomb on us later on today, if we pump through and recapture this, expect more further price appreciation, especially if we get 75 basis points, guys, especially if we get 75 basis points. So that's the zone I'm looking at. Of course, this is the zone that we're ping-ponging in between for the current or short term. Bing, 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 right? Resistance, support. That's what you guys got to watch out for. Over the next couple of hours, the 200 SMA will come up to this level of which was once resistance, now treating us as support. It's only been support once so far. So 2 times is much better than 1 time, 3 times the lady. So if we do 1, 2, 3, that'd be really, really well. Again, guys, if we just ping pong in this sideways region, still on the upper side, like I said in my previous streams, on the upper side of which was once our symmetrical triangle, and we just kind of hang out on this high side, happy days. Happy days, guys. We could just go sideways, still making stair-stepping movements, right? That's more sustainable, maintainable, realistic for price action for us to build upon. So again, guys, there's ebbs. And again, I changed this. If you guys didn't see this, stair-stepping, like most time people do this. I do this most of the time, right? Stair-stepping movements. In the markets, this is what stair-stepping movements look like. Bump, bump, bump. Like there's dips with those steps, guys. That's how it realistically looks like. It's not beautiful like this, right? It's janky. It looks like this. That's what it looks like. Anyway, that's what I got right there. Let's take a look at Market Cipher. Ooh, Market Cipher B showing us RSIs have now pointed back up. We do have a trigger dot right here after getting a pretty good anchor. Not the best anchor, but a pretty good anchor. We came all the way down here currently to 53.92. Again, a nice one is when we touched the 60 right here on Market Cipher B. Guys, let me go here to the 4-hourly. Ooh, look at that. Just recently, we popped back up with the negative money flow back into the positive money flow. Let's check out the daily right here. We're on our way again. We're on our way. The daily actually has a red dot, which hopefully will not confirm today. But if it lingers around, be mindful of that. So we have shorter time frame bullishness, higher time frame kind of bearishness, but the lower time frames could translate into the higher time frames, turning that red dot around and then turning the sentiment around, especially if we only get 75 basis points. We could just pop and kind of do what we did right here, guys. I circled this a couple of times, right? Where we come down, pop, and come back up. We could do the same thing, come down, pop, and then come back up, leading us back into the positive money flow sometime in the future. That's what I'm watching, though, with the Dow Jones. Right now, we're up 0.51%. NASDAQ, again, yesterday was when we actually had that red dot. So these are good signs. Again, yesterday we had that red dot. What is this? I see something right there that I feel like I need to erase. Nope. The red dot yesterday confirmed, well, not fully. We still have to, it could negate today. Again, guys, if price action comes up again, that's why I'm always saying give the time frames equal amount of time to actually confirm your signals that you're seeing on your charts. Again, in reference to these red dots is what I'm talking about. Today, if it closes below again, then yes, the red dot's going to confirm, right? But if we actually cancel it out by leading this price action to the upside, you see that the RSIs are now flattened instead of pointing back down. They could still point down, but right now they are. Maybe this does get canceled out. Maybe, and then we just keep trending to the upside. A little too early to tell. Let's take a look at Market Cipher A. Market Cipher A doing quite well. Again, guys, like I said, we came back down, back tested, which is a good thing. I like to see things get back tested. Came back down, back tested, previous resistance, bounced off it after pinging off of that now, which is support, which is once resistance. And now we're kind of finding ourselves. I want to see, guys, I don't think it's going to happen entirely, but I would like to see, especially after the Fed meeting close, if we can recapture this previous candle with the body of this candle that we're currently on and close above it. Let me just put this right here. Boom. Somewhere around there. See the wick that came up above there? If we can get back up to that wick and close above here and stop the trend, that'd be a great, great sign. That's what I'm watching out for, guys. Russell up 0.71%, doing the same thing. Actually, if the Russell is a leading indicator in the stock market right now, we are doing just that. Again, guys, doing exactly what I want to see the NASDAQ do right now. We are actually, look how that played out perfectly, guys. Let me show you guys here. Look how that played out. Again, I'm just dropping lines and I'll leave them up there. I let the chart speak for himself. I just drop lines, right? Previous resistance, came down, tested it couple times, popped back up, and now again watching previous candles with current candles, we are above our previous candle yesterday. We actually came down, pinged off of which was once resistance, treated it as support 2 days in a row, came back up, broke through our current level of resistance, and now we are currently engulfing these two previous junky candles on the Russell. So that's a good thing. We have a current bullish green candle engulfing these red candles, two previous red candles. That's a good sign from the markets. Let's go ahead and take a look. Market Cipher B. looking really good. Look, we're actually on the daily time frame. We're still holding that positive money flow, just barely, but we're squeezing it, holding that positive money flow even after having that red dot here. Again, that's what I'm talking about, right? Like, so we actually didn't have this red dot confirmed fully, because after getting it on the 26th yesterday, we have now, again, we have to close today. We are now showing it that might actually negate it. We might actually cancel it out, negate it. We might actually cancel that red dot out if we can close above our previous day's price action. So again, looking really good, looking really, really good for the Russell. Again, if we're using the Russell as any kind of indicator with the rest of the traditional markets, or that it's going to follow the Russell, that's a good sign. And it's just funny how things point out, right? Bing. Oh, no. Gotta click it. Bing, 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 and we're on our way. SPX up 1.16%. Looking really good, guys. Exactly what I was hoping to see. Came back down, retested support, and now we're popping back up. Again, hopefully we can close this candle, which we're trying to do right now, above our previous red candle that we had. That would be a good look. That would be a really, really good look, guys. Same thing here. Hopefully we can translate or travel into, or what I'm saying, translate. We can travel into from the negative money flow back into the positive money flow on the S&P 500. And that would be a really good look, especially if they just drop us a 75 basis point rate hike. That would be insane. Don't get too hopium though. I'm just telling you guys what I'm watching. I have not taken any further positions. I sold back here, and like even in crypto, I sold back here, and now I'm watching to see what happens. Again, remember, I did the triple plus, right? I got my position in my initial position back with profits, with long-term holds. So I did my job. If it runs, great. I still did my job. I took profits, had my $10,000 week, still have remaining balances left over free and clear, that if it runs, it runs, right? I'm not going to take any additional risk right now. Right now, if I'm being completely honest, not financial advice, is not the time for you guys to get overly excited. Now is the time just to watch, to be patient and watch. That's what I would suggest doing. Be patient and watch. If you need to fulfill FOMO, filler buys, that's why I split things up into fours, and even those fours, those quarters are also split up into fours as well. Make sure you take a position where it doesn't matter what happens. It's not going to hurt you over time. It's just feeler bias, just so you can scratch your itch, just in case you have FOMO. Just so you can say, you know what? I got a little skin in the game. If I lose it, whatever though, That's kind of what I would suggest. It really does help. It really does help with those emotional responses that people have in the markets. Like, people just feel like, if I don't get it, I'm going to miss out, right? Just put $5 in there. Just something, maybe not $5, but just put a little something in there. That way, if it goes back down, it's no problem. You have enough capital to reinforce that position, entirely with more positions on the way down if it keeps going back down. So again, that's just not financial advice, just my suggestion. We go into Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is up almost a whole percent, up 0.79% right now. We do still show on the daily time frame. This is important for Bitcoin. We still show, this is about this most second bad thing that you can see on Market Cipher A is a red X. The first thing being a blood diamond. Blood diamonds look like this. Let me see if I can show you one. It's been a while. There, that's a blood diamond. That big, ugly red diamond. That's a blood diamond. That's really, really strong. A blood diamond sitting on top of a red X is really, really strong as well. Do you guys see that? Blood diamond, red X. That's no good. But again, you can see red X's also lead us in to further selling pressure, usually on the charts. Now, it's more than just blood diamond, red X's, or like green dots and triangles and stuff like that. Much, much more. That's just something to first spot and look at and take into consideration. Why am I telling you guys this? Because right now on Market Cipher A, again, look, red X, meow, right? Red X, meow. Same thing, red X, meow. Let me show you guys what we have on the charts right now. Red X. So, again, not the best time to maybe take a position, especially in crypto. best time right now, or best thing to do right now in these times is just sit around and watch what happens. That's just the first thing I'm seeing that's reinforcing what I just previously said with the Dow Jones and everything else. Like maybe don't get too antsy with it. Again, we could come all the way down here though. I've said this a couple of times. Let me try to extend this out and not mess it up entirely. This is the zones. It's not perfect here, but blah, blah, blah. It's not exactly perfect. That's a horrible line. Whatever. There. I tried to do it like that. So we have our zones here. We are still within a good part of which was once resistance here. We're actually underneath it. Actually, we're just underneath it. But we're not entirely away from it, right? Like we could come here, thread through it, and kind of stay here. This red X doesn't have to play out. We can kind of thread through it right here and just be on our way and go sideways, still keeping intact the trend to the upside. Again, we could even cut through it all the way down here and bounce off here and go and do something like this, right? We could do something like this and still be trend intact. We could even ultimately come all the way down to this line and kind of go sideways, still keeping the trend intact. Don't go freaking out just yet. Don't go freaking out just yet. It's until we cut through this zone right here, which is our previous lows by the wicks. That's when all this gets canceled out, right? So watch it. Sit back and watch, guys. That's what I'm watching. Again, I'm still happy. Took positions, took profits, right? Took my positions off the table. Rinse, repeat on the washer and dryer cycles. I'm just waiting. Anybody got any questions?
No, we're just having a fun little chat today.
What are y'all talking about?
Stay active.
What are y'all talking about in chat here?
Talking about FOMOing and emotions when you go all in or all out, and talking about Coors Light and
Coors Light.
Goblins.
Coors. You know what? Whenever somebody says they drink Coors Light, I think of like a cowboy, like just a drunk cowboy. What you drink? Coors Light.
I said Coors Light's my favorite sparkling water, man.
We go to the Dude Ranch, Coors Light, Cooters. I'm not making fun. If you guys drink Coors Light, whatever. I'm more of a actual like drink man. Like, nah, I don't even drink beer, guys. I don't drink beer. I don't. It doesn't sit. I like Red Stripe. Red Stripe is the pretty much the only beer I like to drink.
I'll Budweiser if I do.
Really, I don't even like. It's just or
Budweiser doesn't have that gross, weird taste because they actually use a not crappy leaf or whatever.
But Blue Moon, I like Blue Moon as well. But I don't like all the seasonal fun stuff that they do. I like, just regular, whatever. But
have you ever had apple cider?
Ooh, that's not a. I like apple cider is bad though because I will get drunk not even knowing I'm getting drunk, and by the time I'm drunk, it's bad. Like,
yeah. Yeah, that's why if I'm going to drink something that's going to bloat me like that, it's going to be apple cider because it actually tastes good too.
Yeah, at least you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
But apple cider, yeah, I have definitely, and I get it really bad, and it might just be because of like all the sugars and stuff like that as well in it. But like, I get a really bad hangover after. Like if I get drunk off like ciders, but I'm more of a Scotch whiskey kind of guy. I think recently in all of our spaces, I've literally been sitting there either drinking a Scotch drink or some kind of like bourbon, whiskey or whatever, or tequila. I don't like to drink tequila straight. I don't like tequila shots. I broke up with tequila shots a long time ago. Me and tequila, we broke up. And we'll never get back together again, straight up. But if you mix it, I can handle tequila if you mix it. Like, nah. But I got really drunk the night before my wedding. If one day, ask my wife, guys. My wife was pissed. In the photo that I took for my wedding pictures, I am hungover bad, real bad.
Oh no.
Yeah. It worked out because it makes me look stoic and like kind of like, when you take those like those serious wedding picture things or whatever, like it was perfect, but I was actually like hanging on for dear life. I was mad at the photographer lady in Vegas. I was like, hurry the fuck up, get me some water and hurry the fuck up. Anyway, all my fault. Let's move on, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm watching out for Bitcoin though. And you guys know the levels. I have them right here. I will put them in chat this Friday. Like I said, I think I said yesterday that I'm gonna start putting in the altcoin Monday and Friday, I'll be putting it in there. Actually, I don't know. We have some really good people that put the TA in Bitcoin and altcoin, and maybe I don't want to like muddy that up. Maybe I'll put my own separate place and then put like, let them keep doing their thing. Cause like Blau and a couple other people, I think Ivan, yeah, does really good.
Shout out to Ivan, dude. Yeah. He's here.
Ivan does, they contribute some really good insight with theirs. And I don't want to like contrast their, or like, you know, go against their stuff. So maybe I'll put a separate thing, which is like tank screen or something like that. And then you guys can like cross-reference and see, you know, the difference between the two, and maybe use both of them to reference. I don't know. But anyway, I'll start doing that. I'll put mine up on Friday. I won't do it today, but I'll put it up on Friday. But yeah, you guys see the levels here. These are the levels that I'm watching out for. If we cut through with Bitcoin down here, again, I'm watching for this zone, which is 19.6, give or take. Then this zone down here, which is in between 18,756 and 18.9, basically 19,000. If we go down below that, I'm watching it in between 17.9 and 18.1. Excuse me. And then if we go down further, I'm looking short term, 16.2 between 17,000. That's that zone here. I have much lower zones all the way down to $4,000, reinforcing my positions, but that's the short term plays that I'm watching out for Bitcoin. If you guys have any questions, just let Brand or Grits know, and we'll try to double back on that. For the sake of the stream, though, let's move on. Look at all this green. Look at all this green in the market right down here. Jeez Louise. Let's talk about Atom. Atom up 1.92%, trying to trend back up to $9.50. But if you take a look at Market Cipher A, the daily, again, guys, we have the same thing. We have a red X right here. Now, red X is, they don't, like I said earlier, they don't actually have to play out. Even red dots or even blood diamonds, they don't have to play out. If we go back and take a look at what happened with red X's for Atom specifically, it's really interesting, right? If you take a look at what happened specifically and backtest what happened with red X's on the chart for Atom, take a look at this. Red X, Red X, Like, we have literally slapped red X's in the face the past 2 times they flashed and said, no, we don't want to do what you want us to do. We want to go the opposite way. And it's kind of funny because, like I was saying in the past streams, the Atom ecosystem does that. Like, literally does the opposite of what the rest of the crypto market does. It's really strange. It's really, really strange. Like, I love it, though. Sometimes I wish you would just go in tandem with them, you know, because, you know, it's fun sometimes. But I love it. I love it. So there's that to keep in mind. The past 2 times we've had them, so 2 out of 3, we've seen red X's not confirm and not play out and do the complete opposite of what they usually mean on the charts. Now, we are still right now in between our triangle pattern that we have here. And then again, you can see that we've come down here, bounced right off. I said it yesterday, price action, we bounced right off our trend line of support. 1, 2, now 3 touches, 3 times a lady. It's a really good look, right? I'm so dating myself when I say that. 1, twice, 3 times a lady. But you guys probably don't even know what I'm referencing there. But
nope.
Yeah, you guys have no idea what I'm referencing there. But it's an old song. But as you can see, we're still keeping the trend intact. Looking good, baby. Looking good. If that does not stay, though, if this actually does get broken, we can come back down into the golden pocket, which is this zone right here. That's why this dotted line is here. It's the middle zone of the golden pocket. Again, that's $7. It's actually, the golden pocket is right around $7.25 to about $8. The mid part of that is obviously $7.60. $7.60-ish, trying to say that fast. If that doesn't hold up, guys, if the golden pocket does not hold up, we can come back down here, which was our previous lows, which is right down about $6.15. And then I have more DCAing for Atom if it gives me the opportunity much, much lower. I have $4.60 and basically $1, which I will be buying a whole bunch of it if it gives me that opportunity. But that's what I'm looking out for, guys. Again, I will put that in the Discord on Friday, or if you guys have any questions, just ask in the Discord and I'll do my best to put it up there sooner if you guys absolutely need to have that. Looking at Secret, actually, we could talk about Dot because Dot is now on Osmosis. Hey, you're part of the family now, bro. How does that feel? It's like saying, I'm never going to date that people. And then you marry into the family and you're like, fuck, I'm here. Like every family reunion you go. And then the cousins go, how you feeling, bro? How you feeling? You're like, I hate you guys. Like, all you Dot lovers, though, come on. We love you. Just come here. We're talking about you. All good things, though. We love you. Come on. Dot, though, up 0.5%. I'll be honest with you. The Dot, I'm saying all this stuff, but like I'm going to be real. It's going to sound like I'm changing positions. Dot not looking very well. Dot daily has continued to not look good. Period. But again, this is kind of why I've like always been a Cosmos fan more than Dot. Like, right? So obviously IBC gang. Like this is, I'm not. Gosh, I feel like I'm funning again. It feels like I'm pivoted. It feels like I'm abusive, right? I'm like, oh, you look so pretty. Whoosh, you're worth nothing. I just being real. Like if you look at this, it's not a good looking chart, man. It's not a good looking chart. And it has done nothing but bleed and bleed and bleed. So while I'm happy for all you Dot people. What I'm happy for, like if I'm being very honest, is now you can come experience a much better environment. Now you can come stop being abused and you know, feel pretty over here. Like, because this is an ugly ass chart. Yeah. That's all it looks like to me. I'm sorry. It's just, man. When are you guys going to, like, look, I know some of you guys are locked up, but when you guys become mobile, liquid, fluid, capable, I'm just saying, now you have the opportunity to come walk around in this space. Don't worry. We'll hold your hair while you throw up a little bit. We're friends like that. But yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I don't even want to look at Dot because that's making me depressing. Anyway, let's move on. We talked about Atom. Let's talk about Secret. Secret's up 5.10%. Recaptured that $1.04 zone, which is really, really important for it to recapture. Now, I'm going to speak about Secret a little bit, and I want to be absolutely clear. I'm bullish.
Spread the secret.
Yes, but we're going to spread this secret just a little bit, right? I'm bullish on Secret long term. I like Secret. I really do. I've said it many times. I'm getting concerned.
I don't know about you, but every time I hear someone mention the Secret network, I hear it in a whisper format. The Secret.
Well, I want somebody to whisper something to me because I'm getting a little concerned. I'm going to be very real. I know. I'm getting really, really like, I'm going to get really real about something. Just a second. Let me take my sip of coffee so I can keep my rant going.
Dude, people in the Hydrofinance Discord right now.
Power of gods, guys. I'm pretty sure gods drink coffee. That's how they do things. Yeah. So, first let's talk about the charts, right? Like, okay, we wicked through, threaded through this important $1.04, like this dotted zone, right? Great. We're still intact. We made this trend line yesterday down by the wicks, right? You can even do it if you guys want to play ultra conservative. We can even play this. Where is the trend line? You can even kind of play this if you want to, and say, you know, we're going by the bottom here and do that. Oops. Boom. Oops. That doesn't work out either. Boom. You can play ultra conservative and say the bottom of the candles. Boom, boom, boom. Hit them right. And you know, we can use that. I'm going to leave that up there. But in any case, right? Let's ignore price action. Let's talk about something. I don't want to FUD Secret or the Secret holders or Secret fan base. I'm there. I hold Secret, but we did. I do. The Secret ecosystem is kind of it's worrying me. I'm trying to tread light, but I'm just gonna say it because you guys. I don't know why I do that. I stay committed and always say I don't hold punches, but then I like sometimes tiptoe around things. I just say F it and just say what I want to say. And if you guys don't understand that my heart is in, I feel like my heart's in the right place. I'm not trying to FUD anything. Any one of my concerns for everything I ever say is not FUD. I'm not trying to promote FUD. I want people to munch on food for thought and think about things for their own, you know, benefit. Like we never get anywhere unless we test things or ideas, right? Or concepts or business practices. Like that's all I'm ever trying to do. So again, yesterday in my spaces, I'm ranting right now. I felt like I might have offended some people, but I didn't mean to. Like I know, like I don't mean to do that at all. Like hopefully I'm wrong, but I always like to test business practice, value proposals, and practices, and you know, just put it through the ringer because I want to make sure that we're doing the best thing that we possibly can be doing. And if I bring up concerns and then it strikes at a chord with somebody that may be practicing that, and they pivot and restructure so that they do sustain themselves long term, great. That's all I'm trying to do. So again, while I'm saying all this stuff about Secret, I'm not trying to FUD anything. I'm just bringing up valid concerns for the ecosystem because I want the health of our ecosystem, whether it be directly in the Cosmos ecosystem or like a neighboring cousin or something like that. I just want the health of it. Super concerned about Secret though. Y'all need to stop keeping secrets so much and start talking more. Literally being more transparent and more and less secretive. period, because Hydro Finance right now is scaring the life out of me for the whole entire secret ecosystem. And I know that's kind of unfair for the rest of the things being built in the secret ecosystem, but it's not. And let me tell you guys why. Hydro Finance recently, if you guys don't know, Grits mods for Hydro Finance. Well, was modding. Yeah, don't know. I had Hydro Finance and Eric, and I enjoy those guys. I like the team. I think they're super smart. I like what they were building with Hydro Finance. I delegated all of my Hydro, or all of my secret to the Hydro node. Actually, let me bring this up real quickly. And show you guys. I moved all of my secret there. Ooh, where's my overview thing? And was valid or using it to delegate to the validator node. I moved it off the other day. Because
a lot of people did, actually.
Because Hydro Finance has gone radio silent. And they were one of the bigger projects, again, working in the secret ecosystem. They really were. They were one of the bigger projects working. They were basically trying to improve and replace Secret Swap, which was one of the first platforms that you could swap in and out of or interact on in a secret network for a long time. Right? They were trying to replace and do a lot of really bullish, crazy things with Hydro Finance, but they've gone completely radio silence on their Twitter, on their Discord, even with their mods. Like I said, Grits is a mod there. Have you gotten anything back from them, Grits?
No, they haven't talked to me in like 2 weeks.
Have you guys?
Actually, they were supposed to like follow up with me on the 1st, right? And then basically the 4th of July thing happened, the holiday and whatever. So I figured people were on vacation, so I was like, I waited until people got back. Waited till like the 14th because I figured, I'd give people a week after they get back.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, haven't heard anything since I messaged them since then. I'm gonna give them like 4 more days, and if I don't hear anything back, then I'm gonna stop posting in there completely.
I'm not giving any more days. Like I said, I actually I redelegated. It's one.
Oh yeah, like I've moved my delegations also.
Yeah, one. It's a bad look. Where's secret? It's a bad look to go radio silent in anything, and not speak to your community, right? But the rumors that I've heard, and these are just rumors, they are not confirmed whatsoever. The rumors that I heard is that they are being gagged because of conflicts within the secret ecosystem. That's concerning to me for the entire space. It is just a rumor. I have no kind of way to validate that rumor, but a lot of rumors have like a little bit of truth, like jokes they're funny because there's a little bit of truth to them. It was enough for me to say no. Now I haven't sold any of my secret yet. It's not to that point, but I heard there was a rumor going around that the team is unable to respond to the concerns because there's been a lot of requests for response, whether it was on Twitter, whether it was on their Discord or their Telegram, and there's been nothing. And it's really weird. So I'm going to do some digging for everybody. But if a whole ecosystem, a whole project or whole community can be silenced like that for whatever legal reason, or the developers are so tied up, I will say, I'm trying to think of a word, that for whatever reason that they cannot respond, how does that make you feel about what's going on there? So secret network, secret agents, dig into it. Let me know if you know more than what I know, because the only kind of communication I've been seeing has literally been from the secret network handles. Nothing else. Like, is anything else other than like NFT projects and stuff like that happening on secret right now? Other than again, Silk and Shade, which has been a long time for forever anyway. But like, what's going on there? Does Bren, Grits, do you guys know of any other major bullish things, developers building on secret, some other protocol platform? Sienna?
No.
That's it. I think.
So what's going on? So like, yeah, we're going to do some digging into this, and I don't want to FUD anything, but I do have concerns, right? Like I told you guys before, if you guys watch the channel, I have, for my fundamentals, I'm more of a fundamentalist than I am a technical analysis, right? Because fundamentals are the more important factor, in my humble opinion, than technical analysis. Technical analysis is a lagging signal or response to what's fundamentally happening. What's fundamentally happening in a secret ecosystem is nothing. It's a bunch of nothing. Like, and if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, because I don't see much of anything else happening right now. So, yeah, I'm going to do some digging. I want to be wrong. I'm just bringing up valid concerns and this, my sentiment about what I'm seeing. Hopefully you guys agree with me. Hopefully you guys are, if you guys think I'm crazy, please let me know in chat. Let me know I'm crazy. Tank, you're crazy. They got all, I don't like, minus NFTs, because NFTs are not going to carry an ecosystem, right? We see that with Cardano. Like Cardano, all they have is NFTs, right? Solana, basically what they have right now is NFTs. We see what's happening there. We need more. So other than all that, I want to see more, and not just from the secret handles. Like, yeah. Anyway. Oh, Jackal. There's Jackal. Jackal is, yes, that is a good one, Opa. Jackal
Also,
is working. That is a good one. That is a good one.
There's also Alter. Alter.
Alter.
It's the chat message and share files in complete privacy. It's like messaging, I guess.
But let me, and I don't want to FUD anything.
Games also.
I don't want to FUD anything. But
but nothing coming from the actual network.
Well,
as far as I can tell,
that, well, you know what I mean? I don't like, I'm not going to FUD. I like Jackal. I'm
like,
actually,
what is the foundation doing?
Well, yeah. So what, here's my concerns, right? Here's my concerns, guys. I'm just saying, so with secret ecosystem, I like Jackal. I like Alter too, but like, let's just take Jackal for what they're trying to do, right? Cloud-based service. Can you guys name me any other cloud-based service that's like pumping?
Well, none.
Isn't it?
It's a bullish function. I want it, but like they have a name-based service too, right? Like decentralized. How many more of those do we need? Like, do you think that that's going to carry the secret ecosystem, the secret token? What I guess I'm trying to get at is why buy more secret right now? What's happening over there?
NFT. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
At the moment.
And this is like, yeah, well, I'm not going to go into like, I'm just saying, and Jackal is going to be super important. Super important. I'm not FUDding Jackal at all. I actually really, again, I want you guys to understand, I really like that project. I really like the team. I really like what they're doing, all of that stuff. But as far as an investor goes, as far as value accrual for your investment, right? If I'm going to spend my liquidity, my money, if I'm bringing my liquidity there, I want to see a return. And I want to know what more than likely is going to be the catalyst to make that happen. How is my liquidity going to appreciate over time? Is it Jackal? Am I just buying secret to get the Jackal drop? Because I want Jackal, but I'll just buy that on its own when the time it comes out. I'm wanting to know why buy secret right now. I had some secret because I wanted to stake it with Hydro Finance, because I wanted the Hydro token, because I liked what they were doing, but they've gone radio silent. And the rumor is they've done it from inside. The reason why they're being gagged is from inside. And nobody knows what that reason is. And so that's concerning to me. You want to mint an Aeon? Okay, but yeah. So it's making it. I was gonna go into if you're being serious. I don't think you're being serious though. But like, seriously, think about it, guys. I want you guys, and I'm not FUDding. I want secret agents or the secret people to come tell me. But I'm really, really struggling with privacy being the catalyst for a smart contract platform. It's important, but it's important to selective individuals, a handful of people. The vast majority of people care 2 cents about privacy. Eventually they will, but right now they don't care. That's why you see people using Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. They don't care. They see all the data. That's why you see crazy things that you were talking about on your phone, like pop up in as marketing, nobody cares. Like, let's just be real. Nobody cares about privacy right now. Only select handful of individuals really care. Maybe you and I a little bit, but like mainstream adoption, token appreciation, right? I need to see the catalyst. Give me the rhyme to my reason on spending more money on the secret token.
Well, the one thing that we did see was them trying to give the moderators like $8,000 a month for their 5 years experience in DeFi.
Yeah, we brought that up in previous streams as well. Like, right? Again, you guys know I'm crazy about money management, business practices. We saw how they were spending crazy amount of secret or crazy amount of community funds to pay people that quote unquote have experience. Like, I'm more of a fundamentalist, and again, I like to test things. I want to stress test the theory, the thesis. I said it before.
They've been
thinking.
the hardest community to get into. They're very I don't know. I was posting my news, usually in the off-topic rooms, and it's fine everywhere else. I actually don't have any friction, because moderators usually know what they're doing. And I fought in there for like a week with people, including the people running that place, about the definition of what is spam and how this is ridiculous. And it's the most unaccommodating place that I've had to try to get into. But they eventually came around and made me my own room. So,
yep,
just kind of crazy.
I don't want to keep going on, but I think you guys get it. So what I'm asking is privacy actually that bullish? It currently, it will be, but I'm saying currently, right now. All we care about is the now.
Yeah, we've talked about like a lot of these projects separately, and then we always come to like the same conclusion. Well, they're too far ahead of their time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that might be one of the, and then also, I have some concerns about what's happening internally in the ecosystem. One big clue is what's happening with the Hydro Finance team. I don't know. I can't confirm anything. I'm totally speculating right now, but that's all we have to go by because nobody's communicating. Not even the secret network handle.
It's horrible.
You think they would say, hey, this is what's happening with the projects that are building within our ecosystem, right? Like somebody say something, but nobody's saying anything, which is concerning. So again, guys, I'm just backtesting.
They should at least say that there's like going to be an update at some point. Anything. But like this is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. It like makes me want to like sell all my secret. Like honestly, like I'm technically air quotes new into their ecosystem because I honestly haven't really paid attention to it until just recently, But yeah, it makes me want to sell it all.
Yeah. So again, I just want to put food for thought for you guys. I haven't sold anything because I'm at the point now with, and I admit my secret holding is nowhere near some of my other holdings and stuff like that. Like,
no, me neither.
Yeah. So it's like, and I've already also reaped the benefits of my position, reaped the benefits of my reaped the benefits of my position. Gosh, I feel like Brent is going to be the English major for me. Like, Brent, tell me how to say that word. I was doing it yesterday, right? I was like, I don't know what to say. But like I've already, so it's not at that point just yet where I'm like dumping all tokens and stuff like that. I do think like there is a strong chance that we might see secret pop back up, especially in the next bull run, right? So like I'm already at that point now, but I'm definitely, what I'm asking is spending more. What I'm concerned about is reinforcing any more, like, and what's happening. So do some digging for it, guys. There's only so much of me to go around, and I can't research, like, the amount of research that it takes to hyper focus on certain things is exhausting sometimes. But I'm gonna look into this. If anybody else would like to look into this, let me know. DM me. Tell me what you guys find. Like, hey, I'm all about the people. I don't necessarily care about the protocols, to be honest with you. I care about you and I. I care about you to the left, to the right. Okay, to the right. Like, I do this stuff for you guys and myself. It's on the projects to court us, to take us on dates, to make us feel pretty, to pay for our food so that we come back for another date and maybe invest more effort, time, money with them. That's how it goes, guys. That's how business should go. That's what I think a lot of protocols get wrong, is they tend to feed off us and not do it in return. Like, guys, I'm telling you right now, if your ecosystem, if your assets are not courting you, if they're not trying to build you up and make you feel pretty and make you feel worth it and inform you on why you should still be with them each and every, you know how much times I tell my wife that I love her? Each day. We've been together for years now, but every single day I make sure she knows that I love her because it is a relationship I want to stay in with her. You know, amongst many other things, I do things physically and mentally and emotionally for her. I invest into the relationship I have with her. It's the same thing with your money. It's the same thing with your assets and your investments. If they are not reciprocating and doing the same for you, get the fuck out. That's all I'm saying. And that's kind of how I feel right now with my investments and my relationship with what's happening in the secret ecosystem. I need to have something back. You need to tell me I'm pretty. You need to tell me that I wore the right red shirt today. Like, come on. Come on now. I'm just saying. Someone make me feel pretty, please.
You're pretty, Tank.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, guys. Brett, hey, I'm pretty sure that's a lot of dudes in here. But all you single ladies, Brett loves peanut butter and he's single.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
And he lives in Florida. What a great place.
Yep, Florida peanut butter, single.
Y'all get at him. Y'all get at him. You're going to get a lot of like crazy DMs at you now. Can I see a picture? We're going to move on. We're going to move on to put Brent on the spot. Guys, we're going to talk about Juno real quickly. 5.29% up on the day. Guys, we're retesting $5.50. I think we actually, did we break it for a brief moment? Did we go to $3.50 again? No, I don't think we did. Did we? Yeah, we did. Briefly, a couple hours ago, like back here a couple days ago, actually. We're coming back up right now. Look at this, guys. You see this dotted line? This is the hourly chart. We are threading it right now. It's a good look. We bounced right off that 200 SMA for the 1 hour time frame for Juno. Told you guys, super bullish on Juno. Like again, I don't know. I'm just saying I'm super bullish on Juno. It could turn around. I don't know. But like right now, guys, it's looking good, looking really, really bullish. Look how it worked out perfectly for our lines that we had here. Bink, thread through, test, bounce. I'm expecting us to trend on the high side of this and then maybe make a push to that $4 here shortly, guys. Who would love a $4 Juno again? Me. Pick me. Would love a $4 Juno. Really, really liking it. I don't think there's much to say about Juno. Again, I showed you guys the lines here for if we do get reversal, if we do get, a dump or whatnot. I don't think I think, if it happens for all the other ones, I don't think it's going to happen as much for Juno for many different reasons. But if not, we're prepared for it. You guys see the lines right here. I've said it many times. I'll put it up on Friday. Let's move on to Osmosis. Osmosis trying to get back up to 95 cents. 95 cents. We're coming back up and looking like we're trying to retest this level right here, which is 95 cents. That is where our 200 SMA is for the 1 hourly time frame, guys. If we can come back up and recapture it, that'd be a good thing. And maybe we'll bounce off of now this trend line and or the 200 SMA as it kind of projects itself further with price action. Guys, let's take a look at the 4 hour time frame right here. Reset the chart so this looks better. Look at that. Look at that. That's our zones, right? I put the zones here. And they're just playing out. I told you guys I'm going to leave it up there. I put the zones there. They're just playing out. Previous resistance, support. So again, guys, looking good. It'd be really funny. And I'm looking at this on the 4 hour time frame right now. Let me connect this real quickly and show you guys something. Admittedly, I'm reaching right here, but I do want, maybe I'm putting a little bit of hopium in you guys. What does this look like to you guys? One shoulder. And then we come back here. Figure it out. Moving on. Akash. You're so funny, Akash. Look at this. I'm telling you guys, I need to get back on this money train with Akash. I've been so focused on other things, specifically like the Maneki thing. But like, good gravy. Look at this. Look what they have done to me, Michael. Look at this. 151. Oh no. Session disconnected. Oh, my kids must be doing something downstairs. Better not be messing with my crypto. Look at this, from this low to this high. Guys, that's a price movement of 164%. That's insane. That happened in a day, mind you. That's insane. I need to get back on this money train, Bren. Make sure I get back on this money train.
All right, I'll remind you.
Guys, I made so much money off Akash, but like it's sketching me out. It is sketching me out. Look at these zones. I've had it here for so long. Even if you just limit buy and do the four, I'm gonna call my DCA. I just figured it out. Trademarking it. I'm calling my DCA strategy 4x4. My 4x4 strategy, guys. Even if you just practice the DCA strategy on spot and then do it in reverse after the fact when you hit 4, bada bing, bada boom, like you take so much profits off this. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Insane. Let's move on into, I think actually somebody was asking about Kajira. Yes. Was somebody asking about that?
Yeah, Hillbilly was asking what it was, and then Degen told him to read Opa's review on our Discord.
Yeah, I was gonna say Opa has a really great review about Kajira. I'm actually for the platform. I'm really bullish. This is what it looks like, right here. You can set they don't have. Ooh, excuse me. Drinking my coffee way too fast. As you can see, they don't have a lot of pairings just yet, but they do have Evmos, Atom, the Kuji. That makes me feel weird whenever I say Kuji. Atom. And then they, of course, have Luna. They need to just get rid of that. And Juno. But, once they actually have like a stable coin pairing or, even more, like that's going to be massive. Like you can put limit orders here. Like imagine if they had Akash on here. Yeah, but it's like it just basically looks like the same thing as Binance or Binance US. If you guys are familiar with it, it has a good look to it. I really like this platform. They have limit orders here, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, are they going to have margin? I think they are going to have. Are they going to have leverage trading? I think
I'm not sure.
That's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. But yeah, I mean, I like the product long term. It's early though, so I'm kind of waiting. But anyway, any news on ETH? No, not that I know of. If I'm missing out, I didn't see when I checked earlier today. I didn't see any news about ETH happening. If you want to take a look real quickly at the ETH chart, we're basically sitting right underneath $1,500. We got rejected off of resistance. Things are popping back up again. This is the 4-hour time frame. We're probably going to retest and do the same thing that we did back here. There's a lot of profit taking happening at about $1,500. It's just, it's to be expected. Like 1,500 is a big psychological year. Like in the past cycle, like 1,500 was a big place before we popped off, right? Like look at this box right here. Oh, nope. Where's my If you look at right here, yeah, okay. That's not the one I wanted, but I'll use it. If you look at this zone right here, like that, there we go. I don't like using that one. If you look at this zone that we're in right here, this was previous support, resistance, like same thing again. Now it's just playing out. We wicked down here with everything that was happening, right? Yeah, that kind of sucked. But like right here was right before, that was the foundation before we had this big mountaintop, right? And if you look, like it makes sense because, again, we here popped, and it wasn't even for that long. We pop, support, big mountaintop, support for a little bit. Now we're kind of playing in that zone before maybe trying to break through, which was once the resistance zone that we need to pop. 18 or $1,900 is going to be like a big barrier along with 15, like where we're at right now. So expect volatility between these ranges. It's really, really important to understand that. So I'm gonna leave that up there actually, and we'll see what happens. Let's move on in. Do I even have my Osmosis up right now? Let's move on into some things happening on the Osmosis platform. Talk about that. And then we could talk about Maneki because I'm super proud of everybody and what we're doing with Maneki. Brad, I'm so...
We hit 20% yet?
Oh my gosh.
We're almost 4 more.
You guys are crazy.
Wow.
You guys are freaking crazy.
Who's this cheeky guy? He just minted one like 5 minutes ago and put it up for sale.
What?
Yeah, because it's a Comdex one, so fair enough.
Guys!
He probably got so pissed. You have to mint another one.
Well, these people need to know that it doesn't matter if you have a Comdex one, P-State persistence one, or whatever. Like they're all gonna they're gonna all have this. They're gonna. Tank is hard.
Shh. Shh. Shut up, Bren. For my own sake, because you're making me want to say stuff. Shut up, Bren. I want to
Only
say
a few more days.
That's why I started looking up at the stuff. I was like, why are you selling?
It's hard, man. Like trying to think of what you can say and what you can't say. You do a good job. Like we make fun of you for that on stream, like how you do that, but it's actually ridiculously hard.
It's super hard.
Pretty good at saying nothing generally.
It's super hard. Yeah. Why are you selling though? Think about it at least. Can't tell you or make any promises, but think about it.
You probably bought another one.
Oh,
Bet you.
They did, yeah. They got 196 just now.
Did because Steph Mitz is like, just say it, damn it, spell it. I can't. It's only what 4 more days, guys. 4 more days. Stars right now. Stars up again, guys. Stars up again. So you know what? Speaking of Maneki, speaking of stars, let's actually do this right now. Actually, I freaking hate how they do that. I hate. Please, for God's sakes, can we not just extend this out? Why does it do this? I'm on the 4 hour. Look, we've had this function, the expect charts on Osmosis for forever. We have dailies on here. We have price action recorded. Why can't you just put it in there? That's possible, right, Grace? Why can't they do that?
Oh, they can do all of that.
I hate that. Can we please just get the life of these charts that's been on Osmosis and put it in the variation of TradingView for your expert charts, please? Not very expert if we can only go back a couple of times, like so far. Anyway, what I wanted to bring up to you guys, I'm serious. Like, I wanted to bring up to you guys, like, if you guys minted a Maneki when we launched it on the 11th, right? This is the 11th. You're up. So, congratulations. You guys are actually up right now. If you guys minted it in the past, in your investment.
He's asking for a whitelist in the chat, eh?
No, I can't. The whitelist is over. I guess it's not even an investment. You guys, it's not on your purchase. It's not an investment. It's a purchase, right? Like you just purchased it because we have made no promises or guarantees of any kind of value accrual or anything like that with the Maneki thing. We just told you guys are good people. You guys are good people. I gotta stop saying that. I blame other projects for making me say NFTs are investments. Like, again, yesterday's spaces. But yeah, I just want to tell you guys, the vast majority of you guys that minted earlier on when we launched, you guys are up right now in the value of your Maneki. So way to go on you guys. And right now we are coming back up. We are coming back. Look how this works out. I told you guys the easiest way to look at this, right? Boom. Let's just sit this right here because I can't make markings on this. You see that? Previous resistance, held up as support, bounced off it. Easy TA. If you guys are ever looking at zones, just go back, zoom out a little bit, look at previous resistance patterns, mark it down, project it out with a line, and see if it holds up. Usually does. But yeah, guys, like, just, that's what I'm talking about. Look, why does it does it on the daily. So I guess I could do it. Why does it do that on the 4 hour? Why doesn't it do that on the 4 hour? That's so stupid. Boom. You can see right here, we're splitting the difference, right? Candles, wicks. Look how it wick down there. And now we're on our way. Not entirely though. If we make another move up and get rejected off this, which is our current level of resistance, I'm just going to put it on the body of this candle right here. That's what I'm looking for stars, is we'll probably do something like this. Hopefully make a lower high and then it break through, back test, treat this as support, and kind of keep doing this. This is what I would like to see. That way we actually start making a trend to the upside. That is one squiggly line. I want stars under 20. Well, you should have got it before when you had a chance, DGen. Just joke. I want stars under 22, but actually I don't. I want you guys.
I gotta shore up my position again on stars also.
Yeah.
It's time soon.
Yeah, you're really liking it though. Probably limits the historical data call on the 4 hour number of candles. Yeah. I'm sure there's got to be a rhyme or reason why they do that, but yeah, like that's frustrating, right? Like I want to track it. I like how, by the way, I do like how I can go from the daily. I didn't know it does that. I can go from the daily, and that if I just don't get X out of this, that stays. I do like how that the charting or the markings actually stay. So, yeah. I didn't know it does that.
So Tank, when do you wanna do the thing?
Now, no, let's talk about Evmos first because we got to pull again, guys, because they didn't. I'm having the hardest time giving away this freaking Maneki. Hardest time in the world giving away a Maneki.
Shit, I'll take it.
I know, right?
I feel bad because that guy G Torres who won was actually in chat today and he wasn't even aware that he won and
What?
Well, there you go.
Wait, but he didn't actually do the
yeah
stuff.
he
Tweet
didn't
stuff.
actually participate in the giveaway tweet. So
Guys, Evmos looking good. Let's talk about Evmos real quick, and then let's do that because it is almost 10:30 right now. But Evmos trying to come back up, guys. Trying to come back up right now. What is it trading at right now? What is it trading at? 158. Looking good. Looking
cool.
good.
Bought some yesterday
You did?
with my interest. Yeah.
Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. But honestly, like on the 15-minute, I don't like 15 minutes, but you can see right here, making a trend. Like kind of hard, but making a trend right here. Maybe we'll go there to there. Boom, boom. 2 touches. Projected all the way out. This is such a low. I hate doing it on that such a low of a time frame. Let's do this. That's still a good one to do. Hourly. 4 hourly is going to be a little bit different.
Someone was asking why not use Dex Screener. It's because Dex Screener doesn't have half of these coins.
Yeah, I actually have Dex Screener up right now. Like I look at it all the time, but like they don't have all the coins that we talk about. Like they have some, they have Osmosis and stuff like that. But then, do they have Evmos on here?
I don't think so.
I don't think they have Evmos on here. They don't have Juno. They have Kava.
Really?
Yep.
They don't have Juno?
They don't have Juno on here.
That's
they don't
ridiculous.
have. They have Osmo. They have Kava.
How do you have Kava but then not Juno?
Oh no, they have Evmos right here. Evmos, boom. They have
No
Evmos
Juno?
here. No Juno that I see.
They just hate Juno. That's just straight up what's happening.
Yeah. They could fight it all they want. Eventually it's coming.
Yeah, it is.
It's coming for everything. But that's what I got right now, guys. This is the trend line, right? For Evmos. This is what I'm watching out for. Short term, just on basic 2 touches, guys. I like to take with wicks. You can even do this on the butts of the candles if you want to. If you guys want to be ultra conservative and be whatever, you could do that too. We have 2 trend lines to watch out for. Look for this for Evmos long term. Again, we're on the 4-hour time frame. I guess you can say kind of mid to short to midterm, actually, not long term. That would be on the daily. But look for these zones right here. If we come back down, look for support on $1.46. If we come back down below that, look for right around $1.40. That would be, and then if we cut down there, the trends, it's invalidated. So all bets are off. But that's what I'm seeing right there, guys. Like it. Oh, like it. Oh, lot. Like it. Oh, lot. All right. I suggest spill it on. I can't. I suggest to spit it on 50 plus roll holders. Huh? What?
he's saying that we split the Maneki amongst all the roll holders, but that doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work.
obviously.
Yeah. I wish I could. That doesn't work. Yeah. But yeah, guys, good on you guys. If you guys bought down here over the past day, like when it was below $1.30, like good on you guys for Evmos. I'm still waiting. Guys, I'm being honest. I am still waiting. I have my Evmos chart here that I shared with you guys. This is the zones that I'm looking to buy into. Oops. Again, right, it's basically what I just showed you guys before. Like right here, this is the support, right? Immediate short-term support, anywhere between the 137 and 142. If it goes down below here, previous wick down $1.10, and then we had a stupid wick all the way down to about 80 cents. I'm looking to reinforce here if it happens. If not, I have a lot of Evmos already for what I had, and it's all good. Do you have your screen up, Bren?
We got to go to the other channel. We got to sort it out here.
I gotta
man.
sort that out. I really do, man. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. All right. Boom. Pop this. Oh, wait. I gotta do the pop out over here. Full screen. All right, guys, we're gonna do the drawing again for the Maneki. Hopefully this works this
Fourth?
time.
Is this the fourth time?
This is the third time.
Third time's a charm.
Third time, yeah. All right, here we go.
Do it.
Watch, it's just gonna pick tank.
And I'm gonna keep it.
Oh man.
Oh, I thought that was Rogo. I saw Rogo in the
Yeah,
chat. That's why.
he's in the chat.
Rough around the edges. Are you here? Who's rough around the edges?
Me.
No, you're not. Are you really? Yeah. Shut up. Shut up, you. I took you serious for a second. I was like, no, you what?
No, I just meant rough around the edges and like personally.
Mm-hmm. I got you. I'm following.
I'll be honest. There's probably a 0% chance I'm going to be able to match this to his Twitter. So, because like that name doesn't seem like it's going to be
What?
their Twitter.
Yeah, like what?
Put it in. You got to put it in the disc. Yeah, you got to put it into Discord, and then have them give us your Twitter name, and then we can match it up to where if you did it. And guys, if it doesn't work, I swear to you, we're re-pulling it again today. We're not going to put it off again. I know the past ones we were giving you guys 24 hours. I want to give this away already. I want to be done with this so that we can move on and whatnot. Like, it is what it is, guys. Like, look, we're trying to incentivize participation with this giveaway. But yeah, I've never seen that name, but he has a role in our Discord. So he's confirmed it. So we got to give him the benefit of the doubt. Put it in a Discord and message him there. And then have them give us their Twitter stuff and confirm it that way. And then if not, when I get back from jiu-jitsu, we'll just pull again. I don't care if I have to make a quick live stream just to do that. Or
Yeah, I'm probably not going to be home, so
I don't care if you have to. Oh shit, you won't be home. Later on tonight, we'll pull it.
Yeah,
we'll do it later on tonight, no matter what. And we'll just if look, I'm gonna say it right now. If this happens, I'm gonna go extreme. Brent and I were talking about this. I'll go extreme. If this winner doesn't confirm again, I'll do another one late tonight, and we'll just do a live stream. And anybody that's it, you have to be there to win it. And we'll just keep pulling. If you're not there, we're just gonna keep running it because I want to give it away.
I'm honestly disappointed that it wasn't someone that we could just pin it on right now because it is kind of annoying.
Giveaways are hard, man. Giveaways are so hard to run. Like, you guys don't understand how hard it is. It's super hard. Anyway, let's. We were talking about stuff in here, but for the sake of time, let's go ahead and real quickly take a look at what's happening with the Maneki on Hubble here. Refresh. Maneki Cosmos. Oh, bada bing, bada boom. We'll go to the last page. Oh my gosh, we're 4 away from 20%. Insane.
420.
420. Like, insane, guys. Estimated time of live stream when you come home, Brent.
When?
Yeah. This is all on Brent. It's Brent's fault. It's all on him.
I think around 5 to 7 CST again should be fine.
Okay. Well, we'll aim for like 6 or 7, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do that. By the way, when I'm looking at this, guys, final thoughts. Like, I really like this color scheme. Again, I'm colorblind. What's this color?
Wow. I actually like that Comdex one.
It's like a crimson.
This
I
one?
don't know.
Yeah, it is kind of like a crimson color, yeah?
Yeah. It's kind of like a lighter crimson.
And yes, guys, when the myth is over, we will be dropping the rarity for you guys to see. I know you guys hate me, but I gotta dangle something out in front of you guys, right?
I might buy another one later when I can afford it.
What do you mean you might buy it? This one's, oh my gosh, this one's beautiful. The Juno.
I want to get one of the
eyes.
I want to get like the red with the rainbow background, but I don't know if I want the Comdex one. that Akash one up top. I want that one.
Oh, this one? Yeah, this one's pretty with the rainbow one behind it.
Yeah.
The eyes are cool too. The eyes are really, really cool.
How much do they want for that? Is it like ridiculous price? Or no, you're looking on Hubble. Never mind.
Yeah. This
I want that one.
you
or
know
one of those.
which eyes I really like with the double eye. I like these. Like, okay, admittingly, guys, these cat eyes, the secret one right here. You guys see it? This one's a better, like the ones that actually have like the traditional cat eyes. I really like those cat eyes. Like I like the other ones obviously, but like the look of these cat eyes are I really like the way those look.
They look a lot more like the original toy or whatever. Not I don't know if
The
it's the
Maneki
toy
figurine, yeah.
figurine.
But guys, that's what I got right now. That's what we got for the stream today. Did we miss anything?
I don't think so.
Don't think
No?
so.
Did we miss anything, guys? I appreciate you guys. If anything crazy happens, we'll more than likely do a spaces here in a little bit after about 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's gonna be right around when the Fed meeting happens. But right now, guys, not too bad looking on the charts. Good gracious. Look at
Tank.
yeah.
Some people might want to do the redraw earlier. If you want, I could just like copy paste the entry on the wheel to you, and you can just do it whenever.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't get back, obviously.
Yeah. Go ahead and just send it to me.
All right.
And I'll do that. But yeah, guys, that's what I got right now. Be patient. Let's see what happens with this Fed meeting. Anything crazy happens, I'll definitely be vocal about it. I'll jump on a spaces or I'll do another stream. We'll tweet it out, let everybody know. If you guys haven't already, please like the video, subscribe. I know we rant sometimes, we just talk, but we are admittingly trying to, if you guys didn't see my post yesterday on Twitter, restructure the stream a little bit. Admittingly, it is getting to be a bit much for me to keep up even these long, I like to banter, but like these long hour, half, 2 hour streams are a bit much. I know it is a lot for you guys as well. I don't want to stop doing them, but I do need to restructure and kind of focus a little bit more because we are trying to work. We're trying to work on something insanely bullish. I talked about OmniFix and earlier before the stream, I had a little powwow with Brandon Grits about what the end all goal is for this channel. You guys that are here, I'm being very honest with you guys. You guys are the OGs, the Genesis supporters of what I'm trying to work towards. And it is, and if you guys know me, I'm shooting for the moon. If I land on the stars for this, I'm really shooting for something major. Oh, fuck it. I'll just say it. I'm just going to say it. Okay, guys, really quickly. I'm just going to say it, like, because people got to understand what I'm trying to build here. And I promise I'll keep this short and sweet. The reason why I started this is because I think that we do a horrible job in the Cosmos ecosystem with marketing, right? The whole reason why I started streaming was because there needed to be a voice that was real with the people, transparent with the people, and was also helping market and show the rest of the people outside, right, what we have going on in our crypto, in our Cosmos ecosystem. Right now, what I would like to do with the developing things that have happened is build a network, just like a news network or a channel network. I want IBC Gang LLC to transform into a media space where, just like you see on QVC or any news network where they have a 24/7 live feed of continuous segments, whether it be live streams from myself. I'm throwing names out there. I don't have agreements with them, but these are individuals that I like. These are people and personalities and groups that I like in the space. If I could get people like Cosmos DeFi, Homestead that does NFTs, those kind of personalities, and also Cosmos Spaces and other influencers that are out there to get on board and collectively get together to make an organized push of information and content on a streamed platform like OmniFlix TV or even something like YouTube. It's kind of hard with YouTube, but I'm working on things right now to accomplish this goal where I'm going to be reaching out to protocols. Maybe they would like to invest and maybe grant some community marketing money to the effort that I'm taking, that I'm building here, guys. That's the end all be all. There's a lot to it. There's a lot more structure to that, but that's what I'm working towards, guys. I would like everybody to remain just like the Cosmos ecosystem in its entirety, promotes self-sovereign with their channels, with their content, with their business. Again, Cosmos Spaces is a for-profit business. I want them to remain in control at all times with what they have. I want Cosmos DeFi to have his own channel, still be in control, but contribute, and to have like an umbrella of organized content or educational content and opinion pieces in a direct space, all working towards building this ecosystem up so that more people can see what we're doing here in this space. The problem we have is we have a horrible marketing push because we're all fragmented. Everybody, again, is all fishing in the same pond, trying to draw attention away from each other. I'm serious. We're all saying we're the family members, but we're all fishing in the same pond, same liquidity, same, attention span. And we need to get collectively organized and do it better. Again, guys, business decisions, money management, business practices. That's what I'm all about. I think there's a better way to do it. I have a plan. I have a structure. That's my end goal with IBC Gang LLC. All of you guys that are here, especially that have been here in the Discord, consider yourself OGs. Because eventually, whether it's this year, next year, you guys are going to be the ones that are going to be able to say, I was here. I was a real cosmonaut from the get. I was a real IBC gang member from the get. I was around when they were building this stuff. That's what we're working towards, guys. That is what I'm working towards. For the people, by the people, together we build, not off of each other's backs. We need to get away from that. We need to get away from fishing for ourselves too as protocols and collectively understand that let's just spitball, right? This is request. We say, give us all of your, I'm putting this idea out there. So if I see any of you guys steal this idea, we're all going to know that you stole it from me. That's fine. Do it. I challenge you because this is what we need to do. I'm going to approach all these protocols, Osmos, Juno, Secret, Evmos, all of them. I'm going to ask them, hey, can you give me, your marketing, your educational material? Do you mind? Because I want to put it on a 24/7 live stream for people to get educated, just like running them like commercials, right? Where, maybe we do something like Coinbase Earn does, where we have interactive videos on OmniFlix, because OmniFlix has that capability where we run content in between organized segments like Cosmos Spaces does on Twitter, where we run, podcasts or my show or Cryptocito show or other stuff like that. But in between that, it'll run continuously and be able to be streamed out for people. That way people can earn and learn at the same time, also come to one collective place to get all their needs. And then all these content creators, content providers can stay sovereign and independent in control of their own thing. That's what I'm trying to work towards. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. And I want to run it on Akash. And I want to do it on OmniFlix. And I want to do it with all these other people that are out there, because everybody has these great things that they're doing in the space, but we're fragmented. And we need to get organized. So that's what I'm trying to build, guys. That's what I'm trying to build. So if you guys would help a brother out, subscribe, like. This is where it starts. Watch where we end up, especially all you Maneki holders. Watch where we end up. Doubt me. I love it when people doubt me. I got to get out of here, though. Peace, love, happiness, profits. Be mindful. Take profits. More profits are there. But be mindful of what's happening. We'll let you guys know what we see. I got to get out of here. Peace. Peace, guys.
Peace.